Hello, everyone. The clip you're about to hear is from one of our exclusive Patreon episodes, and like all of those episodes, it may contain spoilers, so consider yourself warned. If you like what you hear, head over to patreon.com/horrorqueers to listen to tons of bonus content. And now, without further ado, here's your exclusive Patreon clip. This movie had such an impact on me, despite the fact of me not being able to remember exactly when I saw it. Mm-hmm. I tried to write a spec script, not for Nightmare on Elm Street, but I used the premise of, okay, in order to contain a monster or to contain the power of a story, you have to tell the story. So I wrote a script based on that same premise.
Interesting. Was it good?
No, it was fucking terrible. Because it was just a ripoff of this movie.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, though, I do think that writing meta is really hard. Because I have read a couple screenplays, and I do find that when they are meta, it really depends on the acting. Because I have read meta scripts that I think read poorly, but then when you see them, even Kevin Williamson scripts, where I'm like, oh, like this reads kind of like, blech. But if you have a team of talented actors and a director who knows what he's doing, like they can make that work.
Yeah, and then the flip side is also true, right? Where you can have an okay script, and then if you've got actors who cannot sell the dialogue, it just becomes coy and over the top and not enjoyable to watch.
Now, this set piece.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll talk about the penis of it all, but like, what do you think of the effects of this? So this is CGI, right? When the claws are coming up through the couch?
Yeah, we've got a couple of scenes like this in the film, and I would say that for the most part it works for me. I think the dodgiest looking scene is when it's Dylan over the freeway and he's being dangling. But even that, I'm just like, well, that's 1994 for you.
100%. But like when we're about to see like the seat with the claws coming, it almost looks like the fabric turns to water, and you can see. You can see the warping, like, on the fabric, which I don't know if it's intentional or not. Like, that just seems like old school CGI that we're trying to, like, get over it. But
yeah, but I don't mind it.
Well, because it gives the fabric, like, a watery look to it. So, like, yeah, it almost looks like ripples in a way, which I like.
Yeah, you know, you're saying watery. I'm thinking mentally also. Let's just appreciate. Okay, sure, we're obviously meant to look at the claws, but was this sequence directed, like ghost directed by Don Mancini? Because this is giving Chris Sarandon in the car in Child's Play.
Oh, I can see that. But also, like, this close, look at this.
Right?
Like, what? Like, okay. What a weird thing.
Too funny. Like, okay, so, you know, let's just get David Newsom set up. And David, don't worry. We're absolutely going to have the claws go into your chest, but I'm just going to tap your dick through your jeans.
It's so random.
Hey everyone, Sean here from The Horror Show, a horror movie podcast, and we are now proud to be back on the Bloody FM network. Each week, my co-host Joe and I dissect some of your favorite...
All he does is talk to Mike Myers and never get a reaction. And you've been doing it for 20 years, and that person's never even acknowledged your existence.
Oh my god, Myers talks to all the guards, like, really? Just won't talk to fucking...
Most vocal prisoner that they've ever had in Haddonfield.
And not so favorite. I have one scene that I liked.
Please tell me it's the fucking construction workers.
It is.
No, it's not. Stop. All of them jumping off the building at once. That can't, you have to be fucking with me. God, that's one of the most stupid things I've ever seen in my life.
Horror movies and other cult classics. Listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts or find us at bloody.fm and IHateHorror.com.